For more than 50 years, MassBay Community College has been changing lives and building futures. See how their career-enhancing programs can open the doors to your success.
Our faculty focus on student success, realizing that everyone is an individual and tailoring their teaching and student support services to what they need. MassBay started as a college transfer institution. It is our college transfer degrees, where you can come to MassBay and do the first 2 years of a baccalaureate and then transfer on to a public college, public university, or private university. It speaks to affordability. It speaks to the level of preparation that we can give students. At our Wellesley Hills campus, it is the most comprehensive campus. A student can come and do the transfer programs. They can do such majors as biotechnology. They can look at a science major. They can look at business. They can look at communications. Framingham has a primary focus of healthcare. That's not all we have at Framingham. We have the introductory courses for all the other programs, plus English as a second language, and the support services that students need. Moving over to our Ashland campus, the very high-tech campus dedicated to our automotive technology programs. And those are very specific corporate partnerships, serving BMW, serving Toyota, and training highly certified employees with a 92% placement rate.
They offer multiple locations and flexibility, including an array of accelerated courses.
MassBay is really great about providing programs that take place on the evening and on the weekend. What's exceptional about that is students are able to fit college into their life rather than having to change everything about their schedule and try to fit into a traditional school model. They can take classes at their leisure if they want to spread it over time, or they can accelerate the pace and get it done faster.
And there are many other ways MassBay caters to a very diverse group of students.
I learned from my students that we're all one the same thing. We go to school to get an education so we can improve our life, fulfill our potential.
When I came in here and see Indian students, South American students, Middle Eastern students, I mean, that's kind of like helped me to slow down and take a breath and say I'm not the only one who is different. There are others, and it was a positive boost for me, because what brings us here is the academic excellency. We need to thrive and achieve our goals and get better grades and become the better of ourselves.
One of the reasons why I came to MassBay was because of the veteran services that they offered. Just the overall welcoming atmosphere that they have towards veterans, and the convenient location, because I live in Framingham, was some of the main reasons why I decided to continue my degree with MassBay.
Another reason is the faculty.
They come to teach. They come to relate to students, they come to nurture students, and they come to carry students along to transfer and to careers.
And that encouragement inspires students to take the initiative.
When I started in school, I did not know my major, but now that I'm focused more on a specific major like information systems and technology management, I have kind of a guidance towards my goal. With my skill set, I could definitely start a small group kind of entrepreneurship at the school to help students fix computers, staff fix their computers, because we didn't have a program like that. So I'm trying to instate that into the schools.
I'm a very passionate person, and I love making a difference in people's lives. And I thought that, starting a debate team here, which has never happened before, but actually not being a great opportunity for myself, but for the other students as well. I think it really influenced me in a variety of ways, because it helped me show exactly not only what I'm good at in terms of leadership potential, but also it shows me that they know exactly what field to go into.
There are a lot of ways to get involved on campus.
Student life here on campus is huge. There's something for everybody. Like I say in orientation, definitely get involved. It's not just about the academics. We have things ranging from Student Government Association all the way to Glee Club and Computer Club, Math Club. Me, myself, I've been part of student government for about 2 years. It's definitely changed my life.
I'm president of the International Club. We have meetings every month. and we go to New York, and I had the opportunity to go into Taiwan for 2 weeks to study Mandarin, and we got 3 credits for doing that, which is awesome.
Here, students learn to unlock their potential.
MassBay has changed my life dramatically. I'm focused now. I have a lot more goals. I have great organizational skills just from the school itself, just organizing my life. And I believe this is a great start for me, stepping stone into greater endeavors, obviously, in the future.
I was able to demonstrate what I'm really capable of doing. As like I always say, you don't know what you're capable of doing until you put yourself out there, until you actually give yourself the chance of knowing what you're capable of accomplishing.
I'm going to start my own business. What it has done for me is it has awoken my joy of learning, because I like learning. I didn't before, and I like it now.
The opportunities here are boundless. So when students want to, dream big, when they want to try something new or take risks or do something that's outside of what's normal, the atmosphere here will give you the platform to create that and to allow that to happen.
I think what inspires me the most about MassBay students is many of them have challenges that they have to overcome in order to complete their education. And it's such a wonderful thing to see students overcome those challenges, and that light that's within them just sort of shines, because it may be something that they've had to put off for years. And finally, they have the opportunity to do it, and it's wonderful to see that happen.
And MassBay students leave with much more than an education.
To come to community college, to get a trade, to learn to be a nurse, but also to learn to be what it means to be a citizen, an engaged citizen, not only of your community, but of the world as a whole, and that in essence, we're all interrelated. What happens in one part of the world affects us. And so I don't want community colleges to be just these places where you get a trade. I want a person to really leave with an education that is both practical, necessary, and helpful to the lifespan.
MassBay Community College has a wonderful history, and our vision is to build on that. First of all, we're going to welcome many more students across the age span and from many communities. And we'll have more to offer them. We plan to communicate, to understand this ever-changing economy and the business and industries in our service area and in Massachusetts, and grow new programs, develop those programs, and enroll students in them.
To learn more about their other locations in Framingham and Ashland, just go to massbay.edu.